Oh my God, we're live.
I was just reading, I had posted in my high school group, class of 97, would you ever wonder what that gay kid from high school did? And like 26 people liked it. Like, that's good.
Cheers.
Yeah. For the Daphne friends, but I'm part of like my high school graduation group, and I was like, I'm just going to share it in there and be like,
how many seniors did you have in your, like, how big was your high school?
Like, maybe 300, 260 to 300. I don't remember. I graduated right in the middle, and it was like 150. I was like 150th in my class, so 300 maybe.
Mine had 500. My senior class is 500.
Do you want to know how many seniors I had?
Now you have like 12.
Well, no, this was the biggest class, the biggest senior class that school had ever had up until that point in 1990, and we had 25 seniors.
Was that a Mormon high school or something?
Only 23 of us graduated. But
wow.
It was Church of Christ based, so it was Christian.
You're very like, when I think of Church of Christ, I think of you.
Well, most people do, honestly, especially in this outfit. In my good Pioneer Woman top.
I like it.
Oh, I have Pioneer Woman sugar caddy.
Yeah, her stuff is great. Her merch from Walmart.
I don't know where it came from, but Jesse and Jared bought it for me when I had that apartment in South Carolina.
It came from Walmart.
Well, they like Walmart, so that makes sense.
And her stuff is good. I have her butter dish because I'm the type of girl that keeps my butter on the counter because I go through it way before it is going to go bad or anything. And it's got a lid it's fancy looking and it has a handle. I love a good butter dish.
You and that butter dish are so alike because you have a lid and a handle.
Yeah, so welcome to our show, everybody.
It sucks.
People. Yeah, this show is going to be bad.
It's going to be good. Oh, I mean, it's going to be terrible. How many seniors you had? Oh, there's people watching because there's comments. That's good.
Yeah, we've got 20 people. I'm trying to share, but my computer is being a fucking asshole and not letting me pop up the share thing. So
why don't you tell me?
Yeah, maybe all the good people that are watching will be happy to share it. And
if you all are watching this terrible show, you should go ahead and you should share it because if not, you're the devil.
Yeah, you don't want to be the devil.
And you hate Christmas and flea markets and puppies.
Now, speaking of sharing, we have some very important business to get to.
Uh-oh.
I was not. Did I miss this in the pre-show meeting?
There was no meeting.
Oh, you're right.
But actually, there was. It was one sentence. So see this little link right here.
Oh, we do have business.
So this is on this thing where we have to sell a certain number of shirts, or they don't even print them. We're currently at 20 sales, and thank you all. One of those is mine.
Me too.
Mine too.
But in order for them to print, we have to sell 22 or more. So it would be in all of your best interest to go to this link right now, if not sooner, and get yourself This Shirt Sucks.
It's our very first official merch for this terrible, awful, terrible, worst, unrehearsed, unprofessional shit show.
But it also has all of our individual websites listed on the back, so that should give it a little more clout.
And don't forget that if you buy a T-shirt, then that's proof that Jesus loves you, and your credit score will go up 40 points.
And they're 100% recycled, and no children or orphans were harmed in the making of them.
We can't guarantee that because the shirts themselves were probably made in a sweatshop. But you know what? They got paid 4 cents a day, so it's good.
And they have most of their fingers left, so.
And to conclude, if you buy a shirt, you will go into the pearly gates of heaven.
Because you're saving their fingers.
And because Jesus loves winners and people that buy shitty shirts.
And
people that own shotguns and wear roller skates.
What if you what if you own a shotgun, wear roller skates, and wear a shitty shirt all at the same time? That's like guaranteed.
You would basically be president at that point. Like,
I have skates.
You would skip Kanye West and you would be like the next president of the United States.
I like it.
Yeah.
So go ahead and get those shirts.
Okay, sure. You can be president.
He's getting them for gifts for people that he hates.
Oh, perfect idea. If you hate somebody in your office, or if somebody's birthday is coming up and you have to go to their birthday party, but you really don't want to, get them a shitty shirt.
What is the thing at Christmas? Is it called White Elephant, where you just put a random gift, a random unisex gift?
It would be so good for that.
It would be good for that.
AJ, so AJ's here. AJ, we need you to buy 2 shirts for people that you know. He's a huge supporter of the show. He probably already bought shirts, honestly. But if you haven't already, Mike Pello and AJ, we need you each to buy 1 shirt, please.
Oh, you could buy 2 shirts and you could cut them up and stitch the seams together and stuff them with cotton and make throw pillows.
Or you could leave the shirt in your car, and when you give that random guy a hand job at the truck stop, you could clean up the mess with the shirt.
Speaking of cleaning up messes with the shirt, or if you were at Gatorland and you're on your way home and you accidentally poop your pants and you need a t-shirt to wipe yourself up on the side of the street, you got
It's a perfect poop wiping shirt.
It would be a great idea for that.
I can add more, but you got to start using my sales pitch. What is your sales pitch? Oh, he's got a sales pitch.
I love a sales pitch.
Don't threaten me with heaven. Ew. Is that a sales pitch? Oh, start your
next dumpster fire with This Show Sucks. Speaking of dumpster fire,
we should do a production. Oh.
I have dumpster fire stickers for sale on my website.
Ooh, that's actually really cute. I love that.
More than just Addison Taylor merch.
Yeah.
I have some April Fresh merch. It will be revealed to you all very soon.
So who pooped at Gatorland? Was that you, April, or Addison?
I'm not sure.
I will tell you that both of us each had bodily fluids leave us. One from the butthole, one from the mouth, because of the things that came out of the butthole. Okay, so picture it. April pooped her pants in the car. There were 3 people in the back seat. I was in the front. April was riding bitch as well, so she started shitting her pants, riding bitch. We pulled over and we ducked behind a set of bushes, and like she said to me, "How bad is it?" And like it was running down her leg and through her pants. And before I could answer how bad it was, I just projectile vomited all over. So she literally said, "How bad is it?" And I went, "Ugh." And she's like, "Wow, it's that bad?"
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I just died 1,000 deaths.
it was something.
It was something.
Oh,
You haven't been with me when I pooped my pants, have you? I haven't done it in a while.
No, I've been with you for
Cold down there.
No, you usually behave when you're with me, but I also know that like if we're going out that we should do things in like 20-minute increments, or like after lunch we should go back home. Like I know that we have to work in like that there's a restroom within like 10-15 minminutes.
There are perfectly good reasons why I need to be near a shitter at all times.
Well, and what's great is we were at Gatorland and we went out to eat. She pooped at the restaurant like 3 times.
Because I better safe than sorry, and still.
And she literally was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go one more time
just in
before
case
we go back to." Yeah, and the girl, Yep.
Oh God, vegetarian poops. Oh, she's not. Well, maybe she was a vegetarian at the time, but
I had a steak.
yeah. These fucking cunts again. Hi, Chrissy. Nice to see you.
Chrissy. I almost pooped myself when I was with Chrissy one time. We were coming back from Lauderdale because we judged Latrice's pageant, and we're driving back, and he's like, I'm like, I think I need to go, and you know how when you're on 95, there's those the turnpike. It was the turnpike. There's median. There's a gas station and a crapper and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like 9 miles away. I think I can make 6 miles away. 4. And I just kept saying, please don't poop my pants. Please don't poop my pants. And I didn't. I made it. I was victorious, and I felt like I had won a pageant myself.
And
I did not poop on myself or in Chrissy's car, or there was no poop anywhere that it shouldn't have been. It was a good day.
Do you remember that time that you and me and Drew Bracker were in Lauderdale for, I think Lauderdale just makes people sick. We were for a Comedy Queen prelim, and I might have taken the pot before I realized that I was allergic. And we also might have been drinking forever, and I might have been in drag. And we had to pull over on 95 on the side of the road so I could vomit. And you have pictures of me puking in high whore drag. And like I was in an updo and like an acute dress and just high whore drag, just vomiting all over the side of I-95.
Well, I knew it was coming, so I'm like, let me get my camera ready. And I wanted to make sure I got a little of the car and a little of the side of the road thing so that you knew it was like, oh, she had to pull over and vomit. It wasn't just, let's catch her while she's throwing up in the bathroom or something.
Yeah, it was. And didn't I put it on my Christmas card the next year, didn't I? Yeah, just me vomiting on the side of the road.
Wow.
So Daphne, what have you done? Have you either pooped your pants or thrown a... Well, I know a story that you could tell, and if you don't, I'm going to have to.
Well, I feel like she's told it before. Are you talking about Fritos?
Frito.
Yeah, she's told it before.
They've gotten Frito Bowl.
Well, do you have another story?
Me? No, not yet. I mean, I don't feel like mine are... Like, I've had some close encounters, or maybe like oops, like I thought that was a fart, but like
oopsie poopsie,
but not like full on. How bad is it coming through my clothes? No,
up down the leg.
No. I don't look forward to that. I think I'd be really bad at it. I don't think I'd be prepared, and I'd probably be like a shitty kitty all the time.
You would freak out and be horrified.
Oh yeah. And like if it happened in like Macy's, you would never shop at any Macy's ever again because you would be afraid that there's like they put out a company-wide bulletin and like your pictures up. Like watch out for this bad crapper.
Yeah, I'd have to wear a disguise every time I went into Macy's.
I'm no longer allowed in the Sanford Mall, but that's a story for another show.
Well, but honestly, it's the Sanford Mall. You ain't missing much.
No. Did they really ban you from the mall?
Again, a story.
I have been banned from a mall before, but not because I pooped on the floor. It's because I might have had sticky fingers and stole some stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, girl.
She used to be a full-on thief.
Yeah, girl. I used to be president of the Booster Club, honey.
Really?
Yeah.
When I was a little kid, I think I went through that. My brother would make me steal like baseball cards for him.
Boy, that's too boyish.
It started like that, and then I progressed quickly.
And the next thing you knew, you were shoving bolts of fabric up your poussoir.
Sure.
Oh, no.
I cannot incriminate myself because the statute of limitations. I'm sure it's run out by now, but
well, I'm
sure that there are people that are still asking about my whereabouts, and I'm not fitting to let them know that was me. I
know that there were 2 or 3 young ladies, air quotes, that were featured in our Joann's for a number of years, and they had their photos up in the back. And they're known for having sticky fingers as well. And then they like ditched out of town. I think maybe come back everyone, like they leave and come back sort of thing. But there was their pictures were up in Joann's, and like I remember people going in there and they would show them the pictures and be like, do you know and they knew that they were like drag queens, and they would show people their pictures, and it was up in the employee room.
Oh goodness. So photo scan where I would get all the 8x10 headshots done. For a little while, they had a wall that was all the people that their checks bounced or their credit card got declined or something. But they'd already ordered they've changed their policies, so I don't think you can't get them no more. But it was funny because every time I'd go in, I'd be like, well, there's that girl. And it was a photo that I took, but she took, she had got them. So
there's a pizza place in Orlando that has several locations that company-wide, they no longer take checks because of me.
Oh, and you love pizza.
Yeah, I love it. But luckily, I mean, there's 15 million other pizza places. But I mean, when you're 19 and you're strung out and you're a thief, and you don't have money, you're like, girl, what am I going to do? Starve or write a bad check? Girl, how much is the total? I'm going to post-date it for tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm going to write you 2 checks because you were so nice to me.
Right.
Yeah. Can I tip on this check?
Yeah, girl, I think it's more believable if you just like make it like just open your checkbook and make it rain checks on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just throw checks.
Yeah.
So Swedish fish, huh? What's your favorite color?
Well, normally I've never had the assorted bag before.
My mom only likes the assorted. She hates the all red.
I love the red ones, but I'd never. Chrissy, it wasn't Anthony's. It was Broadway pizza. So much for not incriminating myself, but I've never had the assorted multicolor thing. I normally just have the reds, but the assorted are good. They all kind of taste the same to me, though. Is that weird?
Oh, green is lime and yellow is lemon and orange is orange. And don't they have flavors? Don't they tell you what the flavors are in the bag? Are you losing your sense of taste?
No, I just shoved so many of them into my gullet hole at one time that they all taste the same.
This may not surprise you, but I'm the kid or the adult that may separate Skittles into colors, and I eat them one color at a time so that doesn't happen to me.
I try not to eat them anymore, but I love them so much, and that's how I would do with M&Ms. I have the strangest favorite M&M color.
Well, those really don't taste any different.
What is your favorite M&M color?
Yellow.
Of course.
That's no one's favorite M&M color. But I separate them out. First of all, I'm pissed off that there's blue. Because when I was growing up, it was red, orange, yellow, green,
and
light brown, dark brown.
Light brown, dark brown.
So that's what I want. But since that's not here, what I do first is get rid of the blue and the orange. Eat those first because I don't want to look at them. Then I go green and eat all those. Then I don't think is there red anymore? I don't think so.
They're still red.
Then I eat that along with the blue and the orange. Then my favorites are the brown and the yellow, and I like to alternate because I'm a weirdo.
See, and I remember when they added the blue because it was an election year, and I remember they made a big M&M's election thing, and you could choose between like blue or purple or some other awful color, and blue ended up winning.
So Daphne, I know you're a fan. Do you like jujubes?
Yes.
So I know you enjoy a fruit snack way more than a chocolate snack.
Yes.
I would like for you to rank the following: jujubes, Swedish fish, gummy bears, and Skittles.
Gummy bears
is the best or the worst?
It's the best.
Okay.
Yeah. Then it was Skittles, jujube, and what? Swedish fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then I would say Oh, that's hard. I like them all. I think I would put Jujubes last in that order. Maybe Swedish Fish are next.
And then Skittles.
And then Skittles. Yeah, I like gummy and fruity.
What if Starburst got thrown in the mix?
Oh shit. Are you kidding me?
Are they higher or lower than gummy bears?
They're higher because like they're almost bordering on like a taffy. And I really love yeah.
Have you had have you had the Asian version or the Hispanic version of Starburst called High Chew?
No, I want it.
Oh my god, so you have to go to you can't get them at 7-Eleven. You've got to go to like the corner store that sells like crack pipes and t-shirts and off-brand stuff. But High Chew. They're like Starburst but on crack because they're made with real fruit juice and they're so delicious.
Oh.
So good. And also, have you ever had wine gums? So when I was in Canada, they're gummies that are shaped like wine bottles, and each one is flavored like a different kind of wine. So there's like a port wine, a Chardonnay, a Champagne, a Cabernet, a Merlot. They are delicious. And if I could get them here in the States, I would eat a 10-pound bag of them every fucking day. They are so good.
I feel like I have to go get you something because I purchased something at Walgreens and this is one of my favorite things. I'm going to share it with you.
And in the meantime, I'll say that Doug Bowser over here just posted the word taffy. And I would like to point out that Taffy Pinkerbox will be one of the guests at April Fresh's comedy brunch this coming Sunday at the world famous Parliament House Resort. There are a couple of tickets, and I only mean a couple, left on Eventbrite, so get them now. She will also be doing bingo to follow in the disco. What? Wear your mask.
I haven't gotten my ticket yet because I've stupidly scheduled an afternoon drag queen bingo, and I was going to cancel it, and then like literally the day that I was going to cancel it because I was going to go to brunch, someone bought tickets.
Oh, gotcha. When is it?
Sunday at 4. So like I could do brunch, but then I'm excited for those. So I could do brunch, but then I would have to not drink. And what's the fucking point?
Right. Love to drink.
What are those?
Twizzlers, sweet and sour, and they're filled Twizzlers, and they have like citrus punch and cherry.
Okay, so they're kind of like. Have you had the sweet tart ropes? So the sweet tart ropes are like that, except they taste like sweet tarts, and on the inside there's like a cream.
What are they filled with? Is it something softer?
Spem?
Rem.
Softer.
Taffy would also like to point out that she will be doing not 1, but 2 new numbers. What? As will I, sort of. I will be doing 1 number from April's past, but she hasn't done it at brunch yet. And then something all new with a brand new costume. Me. Anyway.
Doug wants to know who likes hot tamales. I don't like hot tamales. They're gross.
Are they just like cinnamon?
Oh, I love cinnamon. Yeah.
You know,
which is weird because I don't mind red hots. Remember those from back in the day?
I like those too.
Those were good, but I don't like chewy cinnamon.
Oh, I like cinnamon as a spice, but not as a flavor.
I used to get packs of gum, either fruit stripe or cinnamon. What's the big red?
Big red.
I would just eat the pack of gum and I would swallow it like the big pack. I would just
Thank you for tuning in, Micah. Mike is flying to Atlanta tomorrow.
Micah, also I got.
Yeah, I like Boston baked beans. I like. I've been seeing a lot of stuff like that on Facebook. Which is your favorite candy? You know what I hate? Circus peanuts are garbage. I think they're so stupid. Peeps are dumb. I think Bitto Honeys and Mary Janes can both fuck off.
I agree with you on Peeps, but Circus peanuts turn the party only when I crave them. They turn the party. I eat the entire bag and feel like my teeth are gonna fall out.
My autistic cousin Tracy loves circus peanuts.
I love your autistic cousin Tracy.
I do too, but she loves them.
Goodbye, Florida. Goodbye, Florida.
She hates Florida. It's so hot, and she didn't have her TV. So
You're correct. Peeps suck.
Peeps suck. I think the worst candy in the entire world around Halloween, they have the black and orange wrapped peanut butter candies. I think they're like a taffy kind of, like they're generic, like black and orange peanut buttery Halloween candy.
Well, since we're talking about Halloween candy, I'll say it. Candy corn can fuck right off.
Well,
I don't mind candy corn.
Candy corn can fuck off. And I just saw that they are releasing this year Thanksgiving dinner candy corn. So there's like a gravy, a cranberry, a turkey.
Oh, that's better than candy corn are the candy pumpkins.
I
Those
like
can fuck off too. Those can fuck right off.
Well, they're essentially the same thing.
They are.
Yeah,
I haven't seen any of it. I haven't had any of this in like 1,000 years because I'm old and have diabetes. But
Mikey, yes, lemon heads are great when you're stoned. They're great.
also great when you're not stoned.
I was going to say they're great anytime, but you know.
Yeah.
You know.
well, now that we've discussed what we like and what we don't like, and we've pretty much covered all the problems of the world,
Yeah.
we need to do two things. One, we need to see if we've sold those extra 2 shirts, hopefully more. And we also should probably ask our audience and friends and fans if there's anything they would like to see us do, or if you have any questions for us, or what do you?
Well, we haven't sold any T-shirts yet, but I do want to say thank you to Franklin Gentry and my friend David, who sent in some tip money. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's very nice.
And someone just said, I just saw so Damien said Tootsie Rolls. I love Tootsie Rolls. How do you all feel about the flavored Tootsie Roll?
Flavored, no vanilla, all the others.
See, vanilla is good with the chocolate. You mash them together.
Maybe.
But my favorite ones are the lemon and the orange ones.
Cherry.
Yeah, but I think the orange is far more superior.
I like a classic Tootsie Roll, but I like the big ones. You know?
Betty keeps saying, let's talk about shots. You all are way too so. Betty's trying to get us drunk.
Well, I do have a little. During the other show, I may have gone back in and refilled, so I'm still good. But I got all this to drink. Are y'all drinking?
Pink, get this party started. I think that's a request.
We got to sing it live though. I'll get vodka.
You get vodka, and we'll think about our life choices.
What key are we gonna sing in for John? Because John,
what are we singing? Get the party started.
he's the one that tips us every week before the show, and he's watching us now. So I think if we woo him with our voices like sirens, he may give us again.
He's gonna get what he wants.
Our bodies.
Whatever. But
John, what do you want?
Is that the song? Pink, Get This Party Started?
Pink, Get This Party Started, it sounds like.
It's a great song. I love you, and we've discussed Pink. All three of us love Pink.
So far, John is the only one with a request for one of our live singing demonstrations.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. Do you want to start it off? Or do you want to all do it together? Oh, that a girl.
Ding dongs are the best. That's not a request.
No.
But ding dongs are delicious, both the kind that are cakes and the kind that are not.
But don't get the cupcakes. The cupcakes are stale and nasty.
Stale and nasty. And you can't eat yeast rolls too fast, otherwise you'll choke and die.
That's almost happened to me.
And if you sniff too much glue, you might pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rubber cement. I like when people say cement.
Because it reminds you of semen, which makes you think of sprem for your lips.
Addison, your lips would look so good with some sprem on them. Yeah, that's where I see it. Look at all of our sprem lips. Where has he been, by the way?
Girl, he's still blocked, girl. Fuck, he's in a cave somewhere, making terrible choices, trying to jerk off to other cross-dressers. Girl, fuck him.
He doesn't respect you.
Abo. So we need to sing.
I'm nervous that my husband might have gone to bed and he didn't unzip my dress.
Oh,
Well, looks like you're living as a woman now.
I think I can reach it. Oh, I got it. Oh,
got it. Take it off now.
I want to undo my duct tape on my boobs, but I don't know if I can get in there.
Oh, there's also requests for Borderline and I Will Survive. Should we each just take our own song? Because I can do a little of any of that.
So why don't we each pick a song and then I'll just sing them at the same time?
Better.
I have a version of I Will Survive. Oh, I can't sing that yet.
Oh, well, what's happening? We've got Borderline, we've got Get the Party Started, and we've got I Will Survive. And they're all great songs. And what if we give a little bit of all three to appease all of our fans?
So you want me to start with I Will Survive?
Sure.
I'm going to do it spoken word and then go into my amazing recording artist voice.
Love it.
At first, I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, but I grew strong. And I learned how to carry on, and now you're back from outer space. I just walked in to with that said look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door.
Walk out the door.
Just turn around now, because you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. Okay, that's it.
I've got all my life to live.
I got all my love. So
I'll survive.
Daphne, do you want Borderline or Get This Party Started?
I think Get This Party Started because I don't know how Borderline starts.
Well, I may or may not. Well, I will gladly take Madonna because I'm currently cheating and looking up the lyrics.
Oh, I was about to do the same thing, but Addison, I feel like, did it like freestyle.
Yeah, mine's gonna be freestyle.
I picked the one song that I knew kind of good.
So
okay, I'm ready.
I would also like to point out that before I start this next hit, that Madonna's birthday is this coming Sunday. And this coming Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my Instagram will be a Madonna dance party. And you are invited. Just follow the.april.fresh on the Instagram.
Come on, this is the entire April Fresh edition of This Show Sucks.
Well, I like to put in plugs. There may be more Madonna surprises this week. Who's to say? But in the meantime, I got a little ditty for you. Something in the way you love me won't let me be. I don't want to be your prisoner, so baby, won't you set me free? Stop my heart, finish what you start. When you make my love come down. Oh, if you want me, let me know. Baby, let it show. Honey, don't you fool around. I'll make it the short version. Just try to understand. I've done all I can, because you've got the best of me. Borderline, feel like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my love. Oh, borderline. Borderline. Just a verse and a chorus.
My favorite part is na 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 na. That part. You didn't do that part.
Good part. I love
It's a good part. Madonna has gone off the deep end. I think all the filler is getting into her brain.
Oh, have you seen her lately? She looks like a crazy person.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Oh my God, she looks terrible.
I'll look her up.
And then, but you got to sing your song. And then, speaking of terrible, I'm going to share those terrible photos of us that we had in our group message earlier this week.
Oh, great. So I'll get you in the mood by starting the party. Get this party started on a Saturday night. Everybody's waiting for me to arrive. Sending out the message to all of my friends. We'll be looking flashy in my Mercedes Benz. I got lots of style. I think I already fucked up. I got lots of style with my gold diamond rings. I can go for miles if you know what I mean. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Coming up, I'm coming. That's enough, right?
That's good.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
We nailed it.
Yeah, that was for you, John. I love you. Thank you for your support.
Thank you. Have you heard Shirley Bassey's version of Get This Party Started?
I'm coming on, so your mama.
It's so weird, but I love it.
Yeah, Joey Brooks does it. Or did it. I don't know if she still does it, but she used to do it.
I'd also like to say thanks to Aaron and Chrissy, who sent in a little money too. We didn't even mention that if you like what we're doing or if you think it's terrible, you can send us money. And I also would like to thank AJ, who bought 2 more shirts.
We've met quota.
I think we've met our goal.
Oh my God, I'm going to get a t-shirt.
Now,
Daphne needs
something else out.
Oh, I need acrobatics. Should I hang from my ceiling?
Oh, and I hate that wig hair. You know, remember how earlier I said if we printed 22, that they would print and everybody that ordered one would get their shirt and all that? Well, yes, that has happened. But something else you need to know. If we sell 23 shirts, the 3 of us ladies start to make money. So now we think you should order yet 1 more shirt. Maybe 2.
At least share the page with people.
Give one to your mom.
Take your dick out while you're doing it.
Is that what you do when you buy your mom a shirt?
Maybe. Just your pants.
However, we have met quota, which is awesome, and thank you.
Yay!
And yes, remember, right here, way down there, that's scrolling and going this way. Yeah, you can tip us at any time.
Because
if you've got a request, let us know what you want us to do.
Yeah.
We might do it, but we also might not because we're grown and you're not my real dad and you never will be. So,
well, they might be. No, I don't think they will be.
Oh, they're not.
They could be my dad because my dad's dad. He's dad.
Yeah, I'm the only one here with a living father.
That's true.
Is your dad too?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, how about this? I'm the only one of the 3 of us that's dad is still alive, and y'all have both seen his wiener.
Yep, and he farted in my face.
Well,
I've seen his wiener and I've seen his butthole.
Yeah, maybe
I heard butthole
in the face.
Maybe he should fart out of his wiener in your mouth.
Ugh. I like Chrissy's comment. Chrissy's comment is the best. It rules.
Oh, that is a good comment. Yeah, you should just keep that posted.
I love it.
Send all of your money there. Some of you probably got paid today. It's like the 14th. I know I got paid. So there's no excuse. And we look really pretty tonight. Not to send us $1.
It would be silly for them not to send anything.
Everyone will laugh at you when you return to school.
Well, remember that when you tip 3 drag queens during a terrible show, tipping makes you incredibly sexually attractive. It improves your credit score by at least 40 points. And it's like a virtual hug from Jesus Christ himself saying, thank you for supporting these 3 confused, depraved,
fellas,
perverted, twisted dudes.
I think you said infused. Are we infused or confused?
I'm infused.
Yes, we are.
Vodka tonic. What are you with?
Maybe that should be our next spinoff, infused and confused. And we have just that's beyond this show sucks, where we're just sleeping and just vomit, just pass out fucking mess.
Well, speaking of mess, do we want to recap the I Can't Imagine Why You Left? Now we've got, if you all have watched This Show Sucks since its inception, you've heard us talk about the day that we had a very hot gentleman caller come over.
Now let's pause for a minute. We're talking hot. Who would you compare him to that the kids would know?
John Stamos.
Like John Stamos, but back on Full House.
When he was Uncle Jesse and you all wanted to suck it.
Girl, I still want to suck it, bitch. What's the tea?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
He was very handsome. I would say like John Stamos, but like a little all-American kind of like football player.
he had definitely played a sport. He was
tall.
nobody ever anywhere at all ever would have given him less than a 9.5 out of 10 on a ranking of hotness.
Oh,
Now,
totally. I miss you too, Dee Dee.
Yeah, he was really, really handsome.
Diddy Taylor in the house.
TD, how you doing?
So back to the story.
So we may or may not have put an ad on Craigslist that night after we were at the club and we were gorgeous, dressed up like women, saying, "Hey, if you want to come buy 3 pretty girls breakfast, we'll probably suck your dick." And by we, that means that I will do all the work and
we'll
just do. Hi, Nick. So
Daphne will do this.
So here is the picture of the 3 of we posted this from Pom Poms. Here's the picture of the 3 of us, gorgeous, looking for someone to buy us breakfast so we could suck on their wiener.
I like the lady in the back. I don't know.
Yeah, I just noticed her. What a bitch.
The lady in the back is good, but yeah, 3 gorgeous ladies. So that's the pic. That was the bait to get the hot guy to come over.
We didn't arrange anything.
Oh, Zac Efron. That would be a good one. He's very Zac Efron.
Yeah.
If Zac Efron and John Stamos as Uncle Jesse had a baby.
Yeah.
But mostly Zac Efron. He was
So we had gone back to my house and had all gotten out of drag. And we're just sitting around, and then he calls.
He calls. Well, we got responses, but none of them were good. We're like, girl, fuck it, let's get out of drag. So we get out of drag. We're watching something stupid and gay on TV. And then this guy sends a picture, and we're like, yes. Oh, yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, but he was looking for those 3 gorgeous women in the picture. So we were already in our PJs, and we had to get show ready. And he came in, and this is what he walked into. Oh! And we could not imagine why he left, why he didn't think we looked the same.
He got a phone call and he had to step outside.
He came in and he was so polite, and he's like, "Oh, well, what's going on? What are y'all doing tonight?" And he's looking at us like you just saw. And then, like, "Oh, I got to take this phone call outside."
Just in case you missed it, before, after. Oh God! 3 hot, gorgeous dick ladies were rejected from Uncle Jesse Efron.
Yeah.
Because he claimed that we didn't look like our pictures. How? We were wearing the same hair and everything.
Right. I think I put my tits back in and put my dress on.
You put on your pads to put on. Yeah, you put on your hips to put on your sweater dress.
Yeah. Can we replay the footage? I want to see the after because I think I put in the most effort.
Let's just do the
How
whole.
dare you? I'm clearly a woman in that photo.
No, you. Addison's got to notice. Addison has a black T-shirt on. April has her sleeveless T-shirt on. I put my sweater dress, my hips, and my tits back in. Lip gloss and lip gloss. Look,
Daphne, you definitely did the most work at getting back into illusion than either of us did.
Yeah.
But look, I would have done the most work taking one for the team.
Yes, you would have.
Oh, do we have that photo?
No.
No.
Because I don't think that photo. I mean, okay, if you all talk amongst yourselves, I could probably find it.
Oh my God. Okay, so this is bandage head, right?
Yeah.
I it's slightly possible that I might have just dribbled in my panties a little bit just now. So I'll go pee real quick and I'll be right back.
Very good.
Yes, Chrissy, you were absolutely right. I put lip gloss on. I love lip gloss. I feel like I'd wear it all of the time, but I definitely was trying really hard, and I felt a personal connection when he came in. I felt like our eyes met, and he thought about it, and then he was like, "Oh, but these other two didn't even put their sweater dresses on."
Oh, I'm not the reason that we all got clocked, honey.
You didn't get clocked, girl. I didn't get clocked. I put my black wig and my t-shirt back on. I was ready.
Do you think it could have possibly been my Rod Stewart wig or my sleeveless muscle Crown Royal t-shirt that got us clocked?
No.
I don't know. So do you guys know about, there's a new song. I don't know if it's Nicki Minaj or somebody about a wet pussy.
Yeah,
WAP. What is that?
Waffles and pancakes, honey.
What is that? Like, the kids at work said something to me about a WAP, and I was like, what is that?
WAP means wet ass pussy, and it's all about like it's how it sounds like a pot of macaroni and cheese. How you need to park that big truck in my teeny tiny garage.
Wow. So I have to listen to it because they were telling me that my dog has a WAP, and I said, what is that? And I looked it up, and I'm like, because I said that she keeps humping my leg, and I'm like, what do you mean a WAP? What's that? And I was on a conference call with everybody while I looked it up, and they were laughing at me because I had to look it up. And when I looked it up, I'm like, I don't think that that's what she's going through. And they're like,
so I just found a picture of Bandage Head.
Oh, I love that.
However, the picture that I found, so I know that we're all thinking of the picture that was taken from above, where it's just my head in his lap.
Yeah.
I have a picture that was taken with something in my mouth.
Oh.
But like I don't know if I can edit it. Oh.
what?
I don't know if I should even put it up, but it's fucking
Might be a treat for all of you next week.
Maybe just flash it real quick. I don't know if I've seen this one.
Well, I mean, I have to do some
Next week on This Show Sucks, you'll get the story of Bandage Head. Tune in next Friday around this time. It'll for a terrible show, but a great story. That's what I would do. And that would be properly edited.
Hold on, I'm editing.
Okay, so maybe. But you know, y'all might get the photo, but I think it should cost you. I think you're going to have to tip us.
Just
throwing that out there.
Just the tip.
Yeah.
How do I? Oh.
Just the tip.
So I want you to know that I've already taken off my fingernails and my earrings and my top.
I'm not mad.
No fingernails. Sorry, Bob Taylor.
He's fine. This is a shitty show.
I'm entering a pageant. I already won, girl. It's over.
If Chrissy's saying you could put it in that other chat.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. Okay, so here's what we need to do. I need. Okay. So this could ruin my very illustrious career. I'm gonna save a copy of it to my computer. People need to send some money for me to put it on the screen. It's edited enough so I won't get blocked.
How much? What is your price for seeing the photo? You can name your price at this point.
$20.
No, more than that. It's full just dick in my mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Why have I not seen this?
I took it, yeah?
Oh.
Probably.
Probably.
Okay. So
Wow.
it's ready to flash at any time.
Okay.
What's it
Thank you, Mikey, for buying a shirt. Thank you, Brandon, for sending some money.
I love you. Thank you, Mikey, Brandon. April's taking her beads off.
Yeah, I love beads. I like this. I'll say this right now here while people are trying to tip. I prefer this kind of jewelry than rhinestones. There, I said it. I know that's not a popular opinion, but it's the way I feel, and I refuse to be anyone other than myself. I like rhinestones, don't get me wrong, but I just prefer this stuff.
My ring is dirty. I just realized that. And then my earrings have hair in them.
Like, isn't this fun? Shouldn't everyone have this kind of a bracelet?
Yes.
You were with me, I think, when I got this in Houston at that little shopping area thing when we were at Miss USA at Large with Sybil.
Corey, I'll have an answer with you. I'll have an answer for you, Corey, within the next couple days. Okay, so if you would like to see a slightly edited photo of me with my sweet little love bandage head, and in the background you can see, I'm pretty sure that the hand that's between his legs holding on to the thing is Daphne's hand.
Oh, nice.
And the hand that is on his nipples is April's hand.
Oh,
I'm his wiener?
You're holding onto his wiener while it's in my mouth.
Wow.
you're guiding
And
it
April's pinching his nipples.
as I'm taking the photo. That sounds like me.
Yeah, so how about we need $25 and I'm going to flash the edited version that still is, you're going to know exactly what's happening.
And his official name is Bandage Head
Bandage head.
because he had what on his head? A bandage.
A bandage.
Right. We don't know why.
Doesn't matter.
No, and I love that that was like part of the reason we all like decided that we wanted to take him with us, is that he had a bandage on his head. And I think we kept calling him Bandage Head to his face.
Yeah, because his English was not very good looking.
No, yeah.
Very good looking.
Saying, come on, Bandage Head, follow us to her house. Bandage Head.
And he did.
I hope he didn't get any blood on your
Troy
couch.
would like your PayPal address.
PayPal.me/ANR tickets.
I don't even remember if he ejaculated.
I don't think so.
No, I feel like there was a lot of work and like no payoff. I mean, work for you, but
Well, I mean, girl, let's be honest. I suck dick just for the taste of it.
just to
Taste of it.
pass the time. I want you to know that I pulled my tights up over my chest.
Oh, I like it.
You can,
I think it's a good look.
you can almost see a nipple. Oh, look. Oh,
Ooh.
peekaboo. That was for you, Betty.
Betty likes it.
Betty loves a nipple. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? You'll probably get to meet Betty at some point, Daphne Ferraro.
Oh, Betty and I are going to brunch.
Yeah.
Betty's
Brunch. I took my boobs out.
I wonder what I'm having for a snack.
I'm gonna have. You know what I'm gonna cook when we're done with all this shit?
No, but tell me.
I'm gonna grill a steak. Yes, there, I said it.
I have hot dogs.
Veg salad already prepared. I just have to slather it, and then I have a cute little steak that's just gonna go on the little grill pan. Very excited about it.
I'm probably gonna go to 7-Eleven and get some snacks.
I do love snacks.
I love 7-Eleven snacks.
Because there's really not a whole lot open around me right now.
You could Uber Eats for $50 worth of tacos.
That's true.
It's easy to do. By the time you pay for like
I know.
delivery and everything else, it's like something that should be like $15 is like $35.
But I mean, sometimes it's worth it. But what I hate is when you're trying to be a fatty in the privacy of your own home and you wait every 15 minutes to order something so they don't all show up at the same goddamn time. And then they all show like a goddamn parade, pulling in, screaming out the window with cartons of food. Oh, this must be for you, girl.
Is this yours too, ma'am?
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, oh, well, there's 3 of us that all live inside and we all have the same name. It's weird how it worked out. But I'll make sure they get it.
I'll just grab that for them too.
Ugh. Makes me sick.
It's like
My
bad.
bra too.
Oh, did you take your bra off?
Yeah, I left my blouse on. My Pioneer Woman blouse.
Jim, yeah, Broadway Pizza is open. However, they're not taking my checks anymore, and I don't know why.
Oh, Broadway Pizza is good.
Speaking of tacos, rest in peace, Taco Bell retired items. Yeah. Daphne, how do you feel about Taco Bell retiring some items?
What did they retire?
What item?
They got rid of potatoes. They got rid of a bunch of stuff.
They can get rid of potatoes. Who cares?
I don't eat the potatoes.
The potatoes were good.
No. No.
They're not bad, but you don't go to Taco Bell to get potatoes. In my opinion.
But whenever I was being a very strict vegetarian, potatoes were a nice substitute for meat.
And isn't there a potato burrito or something, or potato soft taco, something on the dollar menu? Used to be.
Betty likes nipples. Del Taco was open. Where the fuck is there a Del Taco in here?
I drive.
They're 24 hours, aren't they?
They are. Do you want to?
Should I go there?
Do you want to pick me up?
You should go and drag.
I should. I might go to Del Taco.
Del Taco is good. Are they open? I mean, they're normally 24 hours.
Am I the type of girl that wants to call to say like, "Hi, are you all open?"
I'm gonna look it up.
Sickening.
I'll call right now. Del Taco.
And while April is doing that, I'm going to, even though no one sent money.
No one? But what about your $25?
I'm going to be a Christian and flash it real quick. I'm going to try and see if they'll take the bait, so I hold it up quicker. Are you, Daphne Elizabeth, are you ready?
I'm waiting. I can't.
I can hear you cackle already. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that was definitely a photo that I took.
Maybe one more time. It was a lot to take in.
In order for us to get the detailed one, we're going to have people send some money.
Oh my God. I was really holding it, huh?
You sure were, bitch. And I had to edit out your nails. Your nails were nice.
Really?
Okay,
oh, girl, they were good.
French manicure?
Of course, honey. And they were like medium length, not even sport length or active length. They were good.
Yeah, they like when you touch their dick with nails.
Uh-huh.
Everybody likes red nails and nude, clear. Oh, look at that. Oh, sex nails. April, I would want to get with April if I wanted her to finger me.
Yeah, it's not going to, yeah.
She'd be a good lesbian.
So the phone number for Del Taco on Google is a fax number.
Oh, I hate that.
And then there's another Del Taco that's further away that says it's closed.
Hated it.
Oh my God.
No, even the fax one closes at 2. I mean, we could make it, but I don't
know what's happening to my face, but somebody keeps peeling my eyelashes off.
Who is it?
The manager.
Is it the manager? Is it Karen?
The manager at Del Taco.
Thank you, Troy. So Troy just bought a shirt and tipped $50.
Oh my God, Troy, I love you. Oh, Troy wants to see that picture again.
Well,
Andy just sent some money for tacos and dicks. So I'm going to give you all. Okay.
Ready?
Now look, we're all friends here. Don't be shady and take screenshots and stuff. And normally when I say don't do something, I encourage April. I'll just send you the unedited one. Don't be an asshole. Lead by example.
Anyway, I'm sure it's in the archive somewhere.
Yeah. And if you do take a screenshot, just share it amongst your friends. Don't post it on fucking social media because I ain't got nothing but time, and I'll report every single one of your asses. Okay.
And I'll chase your dog.
So very, very quickly. Oh my God, I'm about to ruin my entire life. You ready? 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was it.
Wow.
Definitely my sleeve of that top that I had on that night.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember holding it. That's very nice of me.
Well,
It's,
you're
you know,
to help out in situations when they come up.
I want to be part of the story. I just don't want to do like most of the work.
see, you and April are always the bait because you're the pretty little blonde girls,
We're
and I'm the fat girl that's just like, girl, okay, I'll do it. He's bleeding from his head and got 3 arms. That's fine. I'll suck it.
Wow. Amazing. So if anybody wants to come hang out and put a bandage on your head, we're 3 girls that like breakfast.
And we have Rod Stewart wigs. So. And we do like breakfast.
And I'm going to be a Christian. I'm sending that to our group chat right now, the unedited version. So both of you are welcome. Play this at my funeral.
Perfect.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I like that you can tell in the edited version that there is a smile in my eyes, but once I took that yellow circle away, you can see just the pure joy on my face that there's a dick in my mouth.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's pretty nice.
He's a tiny little fella.
And Andy has a great idea. He says that we should make a "This Only Fan Sucks" and post the unedited version there.
And I would say that I have medium to long length French manicure nails on.
And they look good. They're like that was clearly the first time that you'd worn them. That was a brand new pack. You can tell.
Yeah, it wasn't like caked on old nails.
That's so good. I mean,
I got sprem on my nails.
It's what we can do to give back to the community and the good people of the greater Central Florida area.
With
if you haven't sucked the dick of someone who's got a bandage on their head, then really, why are you even sucking dick?
Why are you even alive?
And I'd like to point out, too, I don't think we've gone into detail of bandage enough. It was like a big, let's say it was here, big piece of gauze, and then his head was wrapped. Like his entire head was wrapped. And like there may have, like you could probably see that there was crusted blood up in
there was, yeah.
It was disgusting.
You know how the cartoons, like sometimes a safe or anvil will drop on someone's head? That's probably what happened to him. Something big fell on him.
I'm seeing if I can find like a related Google image that's similar.
Yeah.
I feel like, so I want you to take away all the joy that's in this man's face.
And just focus on the bandage.
Focus on the bandage and the condition of it. Okay.
I hope you Google searched bloody bandage.
No, I just Google searched bandage head. It was similar to this.
Yeah, it was similar to that.
Why is it happy?
It's the joy.
It was not good, girl.
No.
Addison Taylor. Y'all heard anything about Yeah, it's on fire.
Greg, yes. Yeah. Details coming.
Details coming. I'm serving Gloria Swanson realness, apparently.
Is that what that is?
I don't know who she is or why I'm serving it, but I'm doing
it is.
I'm serving. I'm 2 steps away from microwaving a hot dog.
Sunset Boulevard. I believe, wasn't Gloria Swanson one of the Norma Desmonds in a movie? I don't know why I'm frightened.
I know my way around here.
The
cardboard sea. The painted trees.
I saw Glenn Close in that, and she was great.
Who knows? All right, so we're almost at the end of our show, kids. So there's like 4 minutes if you would like to buy a shirt or send a little tip or make a request.
Last chance for requests. Anyone? I got a steak.
Daphne has to go microwave a hot dog. April has to cook a steak and have a salad. And I've got to figure out what I'm doing with my life because I just showed you all pictures of me sucking dick on the internet.
Bandage head.
Bandage head.
B is for bandage. B is bandage. I don't know.
B is for blowjob.
B is for blowjob bandage.
Yeah, it is.
You were like, I remember you kept doing
How many viewers do we still have?
26.
Holy.
wrong
Well,
with
they better get their requests going because we're about to wrap this shit up till next week.
Yeah, Mikey. So we heard the news during Daphne and Friends that there was a little Fuego Friday situation over at the Parliament House, but everything is all right that we've heard.
Fuego.
The fraternities just started moving back into Del Taco, to UCF. So what you're saying is, Joey, that if I go to Del Taco by UCF, that I should stay in drag and see if I can find someone with a sweet little bandage on their head and slob on their knob.
Make sure it's a bloody bandage.
Yeah. So they can get some of this WAP, Andy. That's right.
Whoop, whoop.
What?
I'm hungry.
All right. So I think that's it. Everyone, thank you for tuning into This Show Sucks. Make sure you tune into Daphne and Friends next Friday at 9:30. And then we're going to be doing this afterwards. We got one more request for Dancing Queen.
You can dance. You
can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl. Watch her see. She's the dancing queen.
Oh, you saw my nipple. I hope we don't get banned on Facebook.
That'll be fun.
Oh,
Waterloo, Waterloo.
How do you feel when you won the war? Do Waterloo. Maybe we'll have ABBA one of these days. Da 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 Waterloo.
I don't.
Yeah.
We still sound better than Pierce Brosnan. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, he single-handedly ruined that film.
All right. Well, everyone, this show sucked. If you didn't have a good time, no refund. If you had a good time, you all make good choices. Stay inside, wash your hands, and make sure that you, if you're going to suck dick, make sure he's got a bloody oozing bandage.
Have a friend hold it.
And
have a friend hold it and have someone else pinch their nipples.
Nipple pinch.
And give away as much WAP as you can all the time. WAP.
Wow.
WAP, WAP.
Good night.
And broadcast.
Bye, Joe.